This is still Good Morning Abuja coming to you from the Unity Station, NTA Channel 5 Abuja. And that background report we just saw is about internet and its role it plays in connecting the world. You know, the internet is kind of now challenging the conventional television. How is it faring? Like, some of the things that you would want to see it on television, your favorite programs, even some of the products that have been advertised on television, on conventional television, we now have to see it on the internet, and you have your time. You don't even have to rush to go for your regular shows on television. You just have your internet to do that for you. So we're going to find out the roles from our guest in the studio right now. He will talk more about what we just saw from that feature. I have with me I am Oloyede Larry, and he'll be talking to us about the roles internet play in what's the name today? Our conventional television. Yeah. So welcome to Good Morning Abuja.
Thank you for having me.
So as the background report said, like it made something like it's funny kind of. You know, then we'll be like, how do we? How I have to make it home on time for my regular TV show. Like I have to make it on time. Anything that's keeping me outside, maybe if it's 5 o'clock, you have to make it on time. But now you have it on your phone, and all that is uploaded, it's streamed online, and then you don't have to rush anymore. So now we're going to be looking at how has the internet revolutionized the way we watch the television.
All right, thank you once again for having me. Now, I will begin by backtracking about the history of a communication. There was this advert by, I think it was Globe, that said we are people talking. The whole essence of human being or man is about communication, because we are people. We communicate with every aspect of our life, the way we talk, the way our culture, the way we eat, the clothes we wear. All these are means of communication, and communication actually started in a very primitive way. People started communicating with sign, and then gradually, as technology advances, so was the communication. Communication means begin to advance, and that begin to bring about modernization and socialization in our way of life. So communication, you remember there was a time we were used to the dial-up or the table set telephone box. If you traveled, you have to wait till you come back before you can receive your call. But today, technology has revolutionized that. Through your mobile phone, you are on the go. Anywhere you are, in the bedroom, in the toilet, on the move, you can actually communicate, you can receive call. Now, talking about the arrival of the internet. See, the internet is a revolutionary information communication technology tools that has come to change the world order of communication. And today, people do not need to be stationed. They do not need to be tied to the apron string of any box in the name of your television set before you can get information. Right on your mobile phone that is internet enabled, you can get all manner of information, all manner of content that you want, be it entertainment, be it educative programs, be it sport, or be it news content. Any content you need, you can actually get them on your mobile phone. And so the internet has also provided a broad spectrum of opportunity for people. It has actually democratized the media space. So right on your palm, you can own your own media, and you can make your voice count and your voice known to the world.
I was going to say that now we have, aside the conventional TV, we have now TV, online TV. You hear this social TV, digital TV, all online. And then how has it influenced regular conventional television?
So much, in so many ways. There are theories that explain the impact or the relationship between the impact of the content of mass media and the behavior of the consumer or the people. There's what we call the hypodermic needle theory. There's what you call the magic bullet theories. Now, these theories state that when somebody is exposed to mass media content, it affects the way you behave. Your behavior is like injecting a drug. With the needle or with the syringe. Once you inject the drug in your system, it spike up your system, and you begin to be misbehave. So the arrival of the internet has made people to be addicted to their mobile phones. So, and coupled with the fact that the conventional media or the 21st century media realized this, and so most of them have now begun to move their content online. Most television stations now have their online presence, so people can actually, gone are the days when you travel, you said, oh, I will miss my program. But now you don't need to miss any program. Now with the availability of all these television station, online television station, so it has affected the time or the attention that people give to the traditional television, and this trend is bound to continue in years to come. And there are even projections or that in 20-30 years time, perhaps our traditional media might go into extinction. Maybe not completely though, but the change is going to be drastic, because we are actually relocating to the virtual space. Everything is being done on the virtual space. Your business, trade, commerce, relations, people get married online today, these days. Everything is going on the virtual space. So the traditional media are definitely and certainly going to be affected. Yeah.
So now we're looking at content creation. Aside the regular way we do it, now the internet has expanded the way we do our content creation, both for our conventional TV and then the online space. How has it been? How is this a positive impact?
Yes, it has both a positive and negative impact, because the media, the social media via the internet, has provided a broad spectrum of options for people. If you want to set up a traditional media, say a television station, you need to go and apply to the government to give you a frequency. If it were to be a radio, if it will be a television, they have to give you a frequency, they have to give you approval. But today, the internet has opened the space. So everybody is a potential media owner. So, and you are not limited to one option, and the options are diverse. You could have as many as 10 channels on YouTube. You could have your channels on Facebook, on TikTok, on it's a broad spectrum of options that has been opened, and that is why people are shunning out all manner of contents, both positive and negative, because there's no technology that doesn't have both its pros and cons. So the internet, the internet also comes with its own pros and cons. But the truth is, the positive sides outweighs the negative side, and it also depends on how you want to use it, because it's a power that's been given to every one of us. The internet is a power, is a global power in your hand that's been placed on your palm. Then it now depends on how you use it, whether you use it positively or you use it negatively.
Okay, so we're looking at the television and then advertising on the regular conventional TV and then the online television. How has it's posing a challenge now? Like, okay, maybe I have a product, I don't know, should I come for the online one or should I go for the conventional one? So how is it posing a challenge now?
It's a serious challenge, because that advertisers are now having to grapple with, because there are many online bloggers now. If people want to advertise products, they prefer to give their product to bloggers to advertise for them. You can actually pay a blogger less.
Why is that?
Compared to what you pay to an advertiser, and the audience is limitless. You are not, for example, if I want to advertise my products, say I want to advertise this cup now, if I give an advertising agent, I will have to negotiate. We are talking of millions here, and then the advertiser is also constrained by, you know, the size of the audience of the media that is going to use. He will not decide whether he wants to use the NTA, he wants to use AIT, or he wants to use channels. And channels would, or AIT or NTA will decide whether to use, you know, Abuja, NTA Abuja, or national, or NTA international, you know. So, and this also comes with its own cost. But when you go to the social media or you go to the internet, you know, with lesser cost, you can actually, you know, put your product out there for the global audience, you know, to see. So a lot of people are now moving their adverts to their various social media platform, because it attracts a lot of attractions from people, because as you engage with people, as you push down your products, people come to your space, to your online space, they interact with you, they can negotiate with you, and you can sell your products.
Okay, like this is a phase they are actually seeing and all that. Okay, so it's a nice one. So what are we saying now? Everybody needs to up their game. They need so that the trend will not leave them behind.
Exactly, that's the way it is.
Okay, so we are happy you've talked to us today, telling us what is involved, because now with the way the trend is going, we need to up our game and make sure everybody is technologically compliant. Yeah, okay. So because in next 20-30 years now, we don't know how far the communal television will be like.
Exactly.
Okay, thanks for coming on Good Morning Abuja, and all you've told us. We'll work on that. We'll work on making things better and making sure the trend doesn't leave us behind. Thank you for coming on the program. So we've been speaking with Larry Oloyede. He is an IT specialist, and he has told us the role and the internet is playing with the conventional mode of communication. We'll go for a short break, and after that the program continues.